Bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. Merci à Francois pour ses traductions, un petit j'aime fait toujours plaisir. Abonnez-vous si vous aimez mes vidéos. Merci de votre visite, bon visionnage à vous.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but you can see if I can zoom in on it here. As you can see, there is something. Alright, I'm putting up, let's get the sunroof out. Open, hurry, hurry, hurry. This thing is moving. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. What is that? What is that? Damn it.
Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. Just took a few days off to regather some new information, some new videos for you. We're working on a lot of new videos. I've got like 3 or 4 more in the making, so those will be posted up one after the other. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, but just stay tuned to the channel. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, which again, you can find those links down in the video description, because I always post updates via social media of when I'm working on a new video, when the new video is going to be up, and other information. That way you're not sitting around wondering when a new video is going to come. Just follow us on Twitter or Facebook. So again, this video that you just saw, a very strange UFO sighting sent to me by Derek Bolton, captured over the Denver Technological Center, also known as DTC, which is located in Colorado in the southeastern portion of the Denver metropolitan area. And as you saw, he caught this very strange object that moved very eerily and steadily in the sky. I mean, as you're watching this thing, it's not your typical balloon floating through the sky. I mean, this thing is different. And the way this thing is moving, I mean, you can see it steadily moving in a straight line. It does not bob up and down. It does not blow sideways or bobble in the wind. This thing, whatever it is, it's moving extremely steady in one direction, to the point where the cameraman loses it, but we do have some great shots of it approaching, and we also have some shots of it at its closest while it was going overhead that you're seeing now. Now, the source said that this thing was as big as a Cessna airplane, and it was about a half a mile away, rough guesstimation, while he was driving in traffic last week. And the footage is a little shaky because obviously you're driving, trying to keep your eyes on the road, but he did his best to film this thing, and he has no idea what it was. I have no idea what it was, so I'm putting it up here for you guys. Now, Denver, if you've watched our past videos, is a place for unending mystery, as we've talked about the Denver International Airport. I'll link to that video down in the video description. You remember all of the crazy stuff happening with the Denver International Airport, and the fact that the government has got some sort of massive underground installation, basically masquerading as an airport. But a lot of strange things in Colorado. And again, I mean, you take a look at this, and I mean, maybe you can comment down below what you might think it resembles, but it's very strange. Now, on to our next sighting. If you follow our channel, you know we always post videos about the very mysterious activity that is happening with volcanoes worldwide. These UFOs have been seen not only hovering near, flying over these volcanoes, but they've been seen flying down into or out of these volcanoes, interacting with them, possibly harnessing their energy, possibly screwing with them somehow to possibly prevent a major eruption that would devastate and kill thousands of people. But we have this new sighting that was actually taken from the Colima volcano webcam, from the webcamtomexico.com website, And from the information that I can gather, this video, or at least this clip that was sent to me, the original video of it was taken down after this very anomalous disc-shaped object was caught on the webcam flying near the volcano. And you can see this has some very defined surface characteristics. It's got the standard disc shape to it, but it also has what looks like a porthole or a doorway-like indentation on the side of it. And it is blurry, so it is moving, is moving very fast. But again, the source said that the original video of it had been edited out, which obviously sparks my interest even more. And another thing to note, the Colima volcano in particular has been the topic of many videos of ours. I mean, we've featured UFO footage from various volcanoes, but something's going on with the Colima volcano especially. A lot of activity happening, as we're showing you here, around this particular volcano. We have seen various craft near it. There was a recent news story of this sort of horse-shaped UFO that was captured near it. I remember it was right after Katy Perry had come out with that Dark Horse song, and then this UFO footage came out, so some of the online news outlets were like linking the two. I don't know how they would do that, but the object was there, as you're seeing, and there was some other video recorded of strange objects flying near the volcano. And again, we've posted nighttime footage of these glowing cigar-shaped objects flying over the top of this thing just as it erupts, and it really makes you wonder. There are so many mysterious things happening with the Earth and with space. There are so many different things that these UFOs interact with, whether it be volcanoes erupting, whether it be with lightning storms, thunderstorms, whether it be these massive circular-shaped Earth-sized UFOs interacting with our sun, pulling plasma from it before detaching, UFOs in the ocean, the strange lights that we've shown you that people have captured, pilots have captured in the ocean, strange, anomalous, and obviously artificial structures on other planets, on our own moon. I mean, there's just so much activity happening. And there's no way that it's all coming from our government, who, I don't have to remind you, his main priority is to generate revenue and to start wars and to get into all the shenanigans that our government does, as well as other governments. So again, very anomalous craft caught by this volcano. Now, the last piece of footage I want to show you came to me a couple weeks ago of this double tornado that happened in Germany, where we see a very fast-moving white, what looked like a disc-shaped UFO flying at an incredible rate of speed past these tornadoes. And, well, I'll go ahead and let you watch the video real quick, and we'll talk about it in just a second. Now, from what I can gather, this happened. It was actually sent to me by someone who was researching some flooding and storms that had been happening in Germany and had found this video on a German website, and he wasn't sure where it came from. So I did a little bit of research, and I found out that this likely came from the town of Schleswig-Holstein. And again, I'm trying not to butcher the name of this town in Germany. Maybe I should put more of a German twinge on it. Schleswig-Holstein. So hopefully that's how they say it. But there was a double tornado that happened there of this eastern German country town. And basically the footage you're seeing here is a different shot of these twin tornadoes. And we see this massive object fly into frame, seemingly unfazed by the tornadoes. I mean, it's definitely not near. I wouldn't say it's anything being sucked up by the tornadoes. This thing looks a little bit far from the tornadoes, but again, it flies right past them. So it doesn't lead me to believe that this is anything being sucked in, because if it were, this thing would be sucked in and would be spiraling around one of the tornadoes. But this thing just passes on by, going at speeds that would have to be over 100 miles per hour. I mean, this thing is fast. So again, a lot of strange things happening around the world. Here's another image that was sent to us by a viewer of what they are dead set on was a TR-3B caught overhead. They were able to just snap this one image as it flew over, and it's a little bit blurry, but again, we see the 3 lights on the object. The source, Zachary Slate, who sent this to me, said that it was hovering in one spot, not moving. And then he said when he went to take a picture, it began moving to his left, where in which he snapped the picture, and then he said it came back to the original spot that it was in and began hovering again before finally disappearing and going out of sight. So this is definitely not a plane. It wasn't a helicopter. And one thing that we know these anti-gravity TR-3B style craft can do is hover. We've shown that on this channel. And we've actually got some very good footage of a TR-3B captured. I'm actually speaking with the source of that video, and we'll have that up soon. So again, thanks to all the sources. Let me know what you guys think. New videos coming, so stick around. And as always, share, like, and subscribe on your way out. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you back soon. Stay safe, guys.